there.
Hello
Good
everyone.
evening.
Good evening and welcome to a windy Wood End Lane.
We're just watching the Rangers just come out onto the runway. I'm not sure why. Maybe a little bit of bird action. There's a few flying around just in front of the lofty that just took off. Didn't notice anything here, but you never know. Either they just want to keep an eye and clear any birdlings that are in the area.
Bird lingerings.
Yeah, lingering birds. Maybe you've all had a good Monday so far. And,
Hey, you lot have been very chatty this afternoon.
There is a dead bird.
Oh, there is?
Yeah. Oh, rest in pieces.
Must have been hit.
Paula the pigeon. I think it's pigeon. So yeah, it's pretty blustery. It's a crosswind. Woo! There's been some quite fruity takeoffs so far that we've been enjoying while we've been setting up.
Plenty more of them.
Yeah. I'll have to have a look back and see which one hit this bird.
I could put wind warning on, but it's technically not a warning, so that might be a bit dramatic.
Yeah. Put the emergency mode on.
Emergency, like that. Emergency, we've got a downed pigeon.
Yeah. We've not had any go-arounds yet, so you never know. We've got the Ethiopian A350 taxiing out, which I guess is late because we usually don't see this on a Monday time we start, so that's good. It's nice of them to wait for us. And Marseille, it's very kind of them.
And Marseille, that's where it's going as well.
It's probably one of the lesser enjoyable jobs of being the airfield ranger.
Right.
To pick up deceased birds.
Probably just left some feathers.
I'll say, yeah, there's a fair few feathers on there, but I guess they'll blow away pretty rapido.
There's a lot, isn't there? Sorry, Alex, we don't do Fridays, buddy. Check out Think Planes.
Olivia Ruff's been a member for 3 months. Thank you, Olivia Ruff. She says, lovely channel. Thanks, RT. Thank you very much for your company.
Good evening, Leon's buddy, Sarah J, and Brian Lynn. Couple of our fantastic mods with us. And Firefly, Alan Jones, Mark Skelly, JT, Paul Usher. Who have I missed? Probably not going to get through everybody here. Nathan Eccles, good evening to you. Olivia Ruff, evening to you too. Geordie Ing. Tina Butanom. And Louis Deham, we're having a chat earlier on. Graham C, good evening. Dreambert. Lisa Hartley, Matt, Connor Rigby, Doc Brownlow, Rob Guest, Alison Edwards, Kirsty L, Dave Hurst, Hannah, hello, lovely. Captain Dave Wilkins, the Wilkinator. And we've got Sun Express on the roll, heading off to Antalya TCSME and Max 8 with flight 595. What's this?
All birds.
She get pulled round into the wind. There you go. Yeah, there was a few, wasn't there?
Birds are very close.
Where are we up to? Aviation and bus guy. That's Will. No. Yeah. Yeah. Springy Hall, great to see you, buddy. Mr. Derpy Shark, hello.
Ethiopian is on the roll.
Heading off to Addis Ababa via Marseille now. ET AZI and A350-900 with flight 727. Should be up quite quick, this. Usually fairly light. It's a really cool break in the clouds opposite with a shaft of sunlight coming down.
Yeah.
It's quite spooky, eerie. Who else we got? Graham C, I think I said you. Alex Trainer, Annie B, hello. Calvin Lou, good to see you. Lady Crew, hello. Steve B, another one of our fantastic mods with us this evening.
Rangers out again.
Evening, Philip Douglas, Craig Hume.
That was a good shot and I missed it, damn it. There was a plane just going through this little tiny gap in the clouds, like a little searchlight. The Irish Saron.
Good evening, Rob BH. How are you doing, buddy? Evening, Philip Douglas. Caroline Wakefield, Ian Rigg, Dirk Vandenberg. And I don't think I missed anyone. If I have, I'm sorry. Oh, good evening, Mr. Earlemans. He says, Flight crew, Rob and Thierry, and briefly to say hi and alike from my side of the Gulf of the Netherlands. Good to see you. Evening, Alan Thorburn. Good to see you too. Evening, Lady Helen, Charlie Elizabeth, Lewadahan, hello. Oh, it's
It's a bit chilly with that wind, isn't it?
proper windy.
Rob's
and a
wearing
bit chilly.
shorts and he's definitely regretting those.
I've got the cart as a windbreak.
Do you want to have my big bag on your lap?
No, you're all right. It's fine, thanks.
Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all good. Yes, unfortunately, another deceased bird.
Another one?
No, sorry, what we saw at the beginning. I think it was either the Lufthansa or Brian. I can't remember who saw that.
Ryanair, did you say?
Ryanair, yeah.
Am I green or teal?
I don't think it matters.
Oh, right, okay.
I usually go green person.
Yeah, I think I'm usually teal. Yeah, because I usually have the one with the mark on.
Annie B says it's busy tonight. Good. I don't know how long it'll last for, but I was like, right, we've got to get set up. Quick, get set up before they all go.
And they've gone. Evening, Shaban. Good to see you, buddy. Right, got the water. Sun Express on the roll to Dalaman, flight 3505. It's a MAX 8 TCSMP. Evening, Danny Fenson. Oh, cheers, Roy. So just letting you know, tip of the wing, Peter sent his viewers over to you. Thank you very much, Peter. Tip of the wing.
Thank you. Yeah, we saw that last week as well, actually. I'm meaning to check that out.
Oh, Loz the paramedic here. She says, they say love watching after a long shift. Good to have you with us. Captain Dave Wilkins gifted a flight membership, and Tina Butenom. I don't know how to say it. I'm doing my best. Is the lucky recipient. So that's what you get for all your chatting earlier. You get a 3 months membership to the flight crew, gives you access to our signature emojis in the chat, and access to the games that you can play during the week. Sequel Spooler on a Monday, Pixelated Planes on a Tuesday, and Five Flight Fridays on a Friday. Evening, Freon. Jet 2 to Malaga. This is HLYB, an A321 Classic with flight 893. Evening, William Easton. Good to see you, buddy. Could you just mute the mic for a sec? Sorry.
Yep. Sorted. On the roll now is EasyJet up to Amsterdam, GEZWY, A320-200 with flight 2167. Whoa! Well, that was a strong gust. Just got hit by little metal things on my hoodie. Hoodie string just twatted my glasses. Evening, Alan Thorburn. Evening, Lady Helen, Jordine, Chris Angus. Good to see you all. Evening, Lloyd 0705. The Eye of Sauron's out again. Two inbound coming in from Zakynthos GTAWC 737-800 flight 2163. All good.
Oh, good. And another one, Captain Dave Wilkins. Anthony, thank you so much.
Cheers, Captain Dave.
Anthony Carson's the lucky recipient. If you're about to say thanks in the chat, that'd be amazing. Ryanair departing now to Budapest and HBUT with flight A358 and max 8. Evening, Henry Bro. Sorry if I missed you before. Good evening, Sam Thurlaway. He says the A400M's not far away from Manchester Airport. Ooh. We'll probably hear it rather than see it.
Well, I say it's grey cloud. There was actually a tiny bit of blue just there. But that is all.
Right, A380 is on the glide slope. Just fast forward this a bit to...
It's not there really. There it is. Yeah.
Petrol back.
Yeah, just going down.
Yeah. You can see its first pair of feet are down, second pair of feet... I can't talk. Pair of feet are down now.
His legs out.
Yeah. Get your legs out for the A380. Qatar's just over Southend, just north of Southend at the moment.
So there's SAS on approach. Coming in from Oslo, A320-200 OYKAW with flight 4609 in the older livery.
That's the beauty of down air. You can see the approach so much better, can't you?
Yeah.
Williams down for the Japan Airlines that's supposed to be coming in a couple of weeks. Yeah, we'll be. I don't think we're streaming that day, but we're there this weekend. Evening, Richard Dowd. Yeah, we're good. Thanks, Freon.
Just 240 likes to go to hit 380 before this touches down.
Come on. Come on. Even
doesn't love a
Edward
challenge?
Porter.
Yeah. Believe it or not, this is actually just over Stockport at the moment.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
my word.
That's how far out we can see it. Thankfully, where it is, because there's that blue bit of sky, it's just getting a little bit of sunshine on it as well,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Nosy sunshine. Honeybee says, is it crab windy or regular windy? You can definitely get the crab emojis out. It is crabby.
Yeah, but away from our viewpoint.
Yeah, so they're pointing like away from us.
Towards the airport, basically.
Yeah. Evening, Wayne Nuthall. Evening, Adam. How you doing, buddy? Pollard Island, great to see you, buddy. How you doing? Should down sounds crabtastic. Nearly with us now, just coming over the threshold. This is Emirates Flight 19 from Dubai. A6AOP this this evening. 10-year-old A380 delivered in May 2015. Oh, 10 seconds left on the timer. Ooh. So slow, isn't it, with the wind? Crazy. Waggy tail. I bet this will be using the first high speed. It was coming in that slow. Evening, Globalis. Oh, 9.5 out of 10 I got on the timer. Oh, JT's upgraded it to a 9.9. 3 seconds out. They're going to ask us loads of questions, aren't they? Right. We got Lufthansa City lined up and ready to go on 23 left now. Just see a bit of a A380 putt spinning round. Flashing its APU at you.
Right, and it's just
So we've got Lufthansa City on the roll now, heading out to Munich with flight 2503. This is an A319 DAB GP. Slight Have a good one.
Thank you, and you.
Cheers. Bear with me a second. I'm just having a slight internet connection issue. People always come and ask questions at the wrong point.
That was lofty off to Munich, DABGP, like 2503, 319. And on the roll is Ryanair off to Ibiza. IKH, max 8200, flight 1263. A380 making its way to gate. We've got the Little Jet Company coming out. That'll be interesting. With the Cessna Citation Bravo GIPLY going from Manchester to Dundee in Scotland. Speaking of which, next in is the Scottish Rocket coming in from Aberdeen, GSAJC Embraer ERJ145. Got a EasyJet on Loiter's Lane. That's going to Milan, GEZ TV. Scottish Rocket. So we're going to have a... was that quick? So small, couldn't even see it. That's the Little Jet Company off to Dundee, Cessna Citation Bravo. So we've got a couple of these jets, we've got Ryanair Buzz and some Jet 2 as well, making its way over to us. There's the E380, it's ready to park up. So a lot of grey clouds over, well, basically blowing towards us. Hopefully it shouldn't rain. There is a small chance according to the forecast. It's really nicely parked up.
Right, sorry, I'm just a bit distracted, just checking the internet connection. I think we're good. Evening, Karen Monson. Evening.
Sorry, so there is a helicopter behind us somewhere. I'm not sure if it's coming over this way or not.
Evening, Melody.
Next in, Ryanair coming in from Milan, EIDHG, 737-800 flight 6817. Evening, Steve B. Evening, Darren M. Good evening, Flight Fever UK. And good evening, Craig Sean Thompson.
So many birds.
Yeah, I guess they're all just enjoying the surfing the waves, aren't they? The airwaves. Go surfing, man.
Got scammed.
She'll check it out when she gets home.
Evening, Darren M. Good evening, Flight Fever UK. EasyJet 727 to Jersey now, GZWD and A320 Classic. Hey Karen over the other side of the pond. She says, "Flight, hi, good evening, I'm American."
Hey, y'all. So that helicopter did go over us, but I didn't hear it or see it, so probably above the clouds. Oh yeah, I can see it now, yeah, good point.
Qatar's just heading towards East Midlands at the moment. That Bombardier Global VT PRI Reliance Industries is on its way back up from Luton. Also got Shuttle 2 Kilo. Not Papa Juliet today.
You can't always have it.
Not going to be greedy, don't worry. Jet 2881 to Alicante, GGD FJ on the roll 737-800. Martin Scholes complimenting your camera work, transitioning from the landings to the takeoffs. Beautiful, he says.
Thank you. No winglets, this one. Seemed to be affecting them quite as much as it did when we first arrived, does it? It's the
Yeah, it's settled down a touch, hasn't it, I think?
Yeah.
I think it did peak at 6,
Yeah.
the wind.
It only takes one gust.
It does. It only takes one gust, girl. That's a song, isn't it? Right, Air 4096 to Riga EI IGY Max 8 on the roll.
You're going to be buzzing next, Bob.
Is it Buzz?
It's Buzz and it's in the Buzz livery. I had one of those for a while. Evening, Karen Munson. Evening, Rob BH. We haven't said already. This is we're well past Wookie likes.
Oh, we are. Well past. Right now, operated by Buzz to Wrocław. Flight 8308 to Max 8, SPRZG. It's amazing how much the wind has died down in the space of 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah. Give us more. There's like noisy nearby. Oh, it'll be that jet fly aviation making its way out, I can hear. Or Pilatus PC-12.
Martin Skull says, rudders going like the clappers to keep it on a straight line. Evening, Lucas. Jet 2 to Ibiza, flight 1033, 737-800, it's JZHF. Evening, Rebecca Wade. Evening, Hythlodeus.
Just about make it out. Hiding in the grass.
What's that?
Little Pilatus PC-12. That's what you hear.
Oh, yes, sorry. Yeah. See now. Right now, 2141 to Krakow, SPRKK 737-800. Are you doing all right, Rebecca Wade? We're both good. Cheers.
So we've still got that easy waiting on Loiter's Lane off to Milan. And we've got another easy off to Alicante, just taxiing over. And that Pilatus that I can hear is off to Jersey. Still over there by Signature. I'm doing a weird thing.
Jet fly aviation.
Orini is taxiing out.
Is it P-Bot?
No, it's Goria. Goria.
Goria. Goria. Good evening, Maria Spinelli. Hippodeus says they wish they were off to Alicante.
Yeah, be a tad bit warmer, I think.
Paul and Ireland's going to cook dinner. He'll be watching from the kitchen. We'll be watching you.
What are you making for dinner?
Yeah, what is it? Guinness pie.
Guinness pie, is that a thing? Quite quiet on arrivals at the moment, isn't it?
Oh no! Qatar's just passed Dane, so that's about to turn base leg. Actually, be with us in 5 minutes.
There's a Army Air Corps Boeing Apache and Northwest Air
An
Ambulance
Apache?
at Barton Aerodrome.
Oh.
Apparently. Spinning around.
Move out of my way.
Good evening, Graham Peters. Good evening, Bevelyn Top. We'll send off to Alicante in October. It's a good time to go because obviously it's out of summer holiday season. So A, it's not as expensive. B, there's less people around. So you get a bit more space to yourself and it's still hot.
That was 3 points, and you didn't say C, and you do know
See,
how.
it's still hot.
There we go, thank you. Oh, it just worries me.
Does that every time, and I'm
sometimes
like, I don't even know what
sometimes
says.
he'll go A, and then he'll list all the things, and I'm like, I need B and C to be defined. Evening, Martin Naylor. Wayne Nuthall says, you two on Meals on Wheels tonight for dinner. Possibly. Tucking its feet up. That's Ryanair 21052 Alicante was EasyJet 210. I can't even talk. Start again. It was tucking its feet up there. EasyJet 20152 Alicante.
Well, that jet too.
EZUF. EasyJet 2, you mean?
EasyJet too.
Oh, there's that bird of prey just loitering. Up a bit, right a bit, out a bit.
There we go.
Hello, are you Kez? Abdurrahman Dogan's been a member for 2 months. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you for just gifting a membership as well. That's really kind of you. Graham Peters, you're the lucky recipient. If you're about to say thanks in the chat, that'd be amazing. Gives you access to our signature emojis for you to spam in the chat.
It's very kind of you. Thank you so much.
Evening, Sylvester.
Evening, Sean Smith.
This loitering EasyJet is now ready to go. EZTV with flight 3838 to Milan.
Helvetic E2's pushing back. Thanks, Liam.
Hey. Sean Smith says there's also a CH-47 Waka Waka. Norwich. Do you know what a waka waka is, Thierry?
I don't know, but
It's a
funny.
Chinook.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
They get called that because of the noise they make, because they have two sets of rotors.
Yeah.
Waka 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 waka.
There's little Pilatus is taxiing over. This is going to be up super quick.
Annie B, see you soon. She's off to have a tea. We'll enjoy the crabby plains, don't worry. Even
Annie
Sarah
B.
Laws.
And he'll be seeing you later.
Annie B, seeing you later if you're about. Manuel Moreno. He says greetings from Venezuela. Buenos dias. Good to have you with us. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for subbing. And Roy, thank you very much for the compliment.
Bienvenidos.
Evening, Mark Miller.
So we've got this little Pilatus PC12. It's got its flashing lights on for us as well. Heading to Jersey. LXFLG for jet flight aviation.
Yeah, the lights of the lads, not for the birds.
Somebody going to Jersey for a party weekend.
And I'm ready for this to get quite high.
Hello, Mark Winterburn. Born. Oh, sorry.
Evening,
Hello,
what
Mark
is...
Winterburn. Why can't I say things tonight?
Self-gagging.
That sounds awful.
Qatar's on approach.
Mark Miller, good evening. Wadders, good evening. Qatar is on the glide, passed over Stockport. It'll be with us very soon. Abdurrahman Dogan's also donated another membership, and Freon's the lucky recipient. Freon, you get to use the emojis in the chat now. If you're about to say thanks, I think you were before, because barely a moment went by without a message from you.
Evening, League class. Evening, Cat Airways. Hope you're well. I think that not Pilatus is waiting for the Qatar.
Hey, Debbie Ann. Hello, Cat Airways. Qatar Flight 23 from Doha, 87 BHV, the 787-9 Dreamliner.
Thankfully, the Pilatus has waited. Should still be able to get that one.
D-bending now. And relax. Yeah. Just one little prop. Oh. Excellent, William. He's doing it right. He says, got you guys on my telly at home, absolutely loving the stream.
Thank you very much, William. Evening, Debbie Ann. Very slow and gentle exit.
Yeah, with the way the wind's blowing, we can't hear that much from the landings either. is a relatively new aircraft. Oh, it is delivered in April. You can quite often tell because the exhaust cones are still blue.
Yeah.
They've not discoloured yet from the heat.
When was it there?
April,
Sorry.
yeah, couple of
I think
months.
we had-
Couple of months old.
Yeah, I think we had this. I think it was this one. Where,
Before.
yeah, one of the first flights, I think.
I'll have a look now.
Zane says some flight content just before sleep. Thank you, mate, for the stream. I might. I think you mean doze off, not size off.
Yeah, Rob's voice is quite sleep inducing.
My voice. Oh, I'll send everyone to sleep now. Wake up, Thierry. What?
Rini on the roll.
Gee, ORAI heading down to Guernsey with flight 679. And its little radar on its nose.
Infrared, isn't it?
For June. Oh, you looked when it first came on. Oh, do you? We've got that VT PRI coming in next. The Bombardier Global we saw take off from Luton earlier.
Did we?
Well, we didn't see it. I saw it on flight radar.
Is that the one from Thursday?
Yes.
Right, yeah.
The one where we're all going, oh, I bet that's Indigo staff flying around.
To line up. We saw as we were driving up it was A319, wasn't it? White livery. It had some writing on it, but it was blocked from air nav radar, and there was no information on flight radar of what it was. Secret plane.
Right, we've got a Wookiee. Helvetic operating for Swiss. Back to Zurich next. Flight 381, HB AZI. It's an E195E2.
Roy says, your mod Sarah sent me a picture of their Lanzarote Bailey's cocktails. Such cruelty should be punished.
Bailey's cocktails. What's
Sounds-
that? Is that like
sounds good?
Did you mix it? Is it just
I don't know if you'll have heard that, but it was a very faint Wookiee in the
a faint
background.
Wookiee? Vodka and milk. White Russian?
I nearly mixed the word faint and Wookiee together, but then I realised it sounds like a swear word.
Oh yeah, oh my word, yeah. No portmanteau for that one.
Shallow rotation.
Will Thompson, always our pleasure to catch anyone departing. Glad we could get that for you on Saturday morning. He was on one of the Jet2 A330s to Mallorca.
Oh, nice, excellent.
Yeah, we very rarely miss an air tanker departing.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Absolutely not.
hell no.
What does... Oh, no, Welshie would not be, not be
no.
happy with us.
He'd be fuming.
Jim?
Wobbly. So slow. Buckets. Yes. Buckets.
I just really get to see that first.
swear these birds are playing chicken with the planes.
I'm playing chicken.
Not playing chicken, playing birds.
Let's play chicken instead of pigeon.
EasyJet C1s, 09's Paris Charles de Gaulle, EZTK, A320 Classic. Shuttle 2 Kilo in next. EUG, another A320 Classic for British Airways with flight 1402. Coming up from Heathrow. It's a Heathrow up.
TUI Dreamliner. TUI Dreamliner pinging.
Is it roads today?
It is, yep.
Yes.
Off the roads. On the
Evening,
road.
Mr. Bear. Yeah, William, some of the aircraft just have like the ADS-B blocked on the databases. It's definitely something you can do in the US. I don't know whether you can do it worldwide. I'm not sure. Because that's what Elon did, didn't he, with his plane? And then that kid was, with a Twitter account, was tracking his movements everywhere. Because if you know the registration, it doesn't matter.
That was brutal.
Like he was doxing them all the time.
Got another private plane coming out.
He was the one that he offered $5,000 to stop to. And he said, make it 50 so I can get through college and you've got a deal. And he wouldn't do it. Got this citation taxiing across. That's heading down to Oxford. Definitely quicker than getting cross-country trains.
Next in Eurowings coming in from Dusseldorf, A319.
Wayne Nuthall, the Manchester to Gatwick shuttle that hasn't operated in years. That's something that Dan Air used to do back in the day. Because of course they had like a big base at Gatwick. But after British Airways took them over, British Airways operated it for a number of years while they continued some of that operation from Gatwick. But really there's just, it isn't the hub that it was, or there isn't the necessity in it anymore. They can't make any money doing it, so they've stopped it. But it was, I think it was 8 years ago now. I feel like it was about 15, 20 years that it's not operating for properly. The thing is with like the Gatwick shuttle is, unless you go into Gatwick to fly onto somewhere else, there's not really any reason to fly to Gatwick. Otherwise, because if you go into London, you don't want to go to Crawley because it's not London. You want to go to Heathrow, don't you, basically? And even Heathrow's not that convenient. I wish we had one to London City that was free. That would be more useful. It's so much more useful. Anyway, Aviation 9HP PMN sets the citation down to Oxford.
Pretty good job there.
Yeah?
That one.
Yeah, quite proud of that, are you?
There's Eurowings there, DAG WX, flight 9344, touchdown. I see MBFF is still sat at the signature.
Yes, yes.
Nearly 2 weeks.
Hitlerdeus says that flying from London to Manchester to London is cheaper than taking a train. It can be if you book far enough in advance and you you're willing to not be too picky about what flights it is, it can be definitely cheaper. It's just if you want to go at certain times, certain days.
Our plane's lined up, R&T. I don't know how you're sitting there with shorts on. It's so cold.
I'm freezing.
Yeah.
Absolutely freezing. Ooh. How's your pizza, Cam?
The only reason I'm eating it now is so I can put my hands in my pocket.
Heading off to Copenhagen now. Got Ryanair on approach, Jet 2 behind it. Another little bizjet from Beether behind that.
I can hear a noisy prop somewhere. See one. There's someone on the approach really far out.
Evening CMT, good to see you, buddy. Did you hear that train?
Yeah.
Is it just in my head? Oh my god, I'm hearing trains now. I think I need a week off. I was just thinking actually, I've not had a week off work, have I? Since we went to Fuerteventura. I think that's why I hate work at the moment. Should we have a week off? I think we should book a week off. Huh?
You need it.
Yeah, I need it. Evening Axis. Well, Skelly says Rob's not the best fashion anticipator. Single runway hops. It is now the quiet time. Well, not quiet, but, you know.
It's getting a bit more. Short as well.
Shorts? I know I've got shorts. Oh, going short.
Actually, maybe it's not.
Oh, and you've just had me change it. I'm not putting it back then.
No, it is. Off to Inverness GLMRD ATR 42500 5598.
We're getting encouraged to take a week off now. JT says, do it!
Definitely.
Good evening, Squirrel. Or Squirrel. Squirrel. If you're American, Squirrel. Where's this going to, Airy?
Inverness.
GLMRD, ATR 42500 with flight 598.
I know.
Oh, well, could you stick to your job and I'll do. Just spanning the tracks as Liam's demonstrated very kindly. Olivia says, "Fine, how was your weekend?" How would you describe your weekend, Thierry?
Saturday was really good. We had a great stream.
I noticed you're wearing a McLaren hat today. Is that for any reason?
Sunday I was doing flight stuff, braked for the Grand Prix, and then carried on doing flight stuff. We don't have weekends. Yeah, it was good. Race was good, enjoyed it. Obviously a bit unfair for Piastri, but...
Oh, sorry, Squirrel.
1-2 finish is the important thing.
They say I'm not American. We're just doing different pronunciations of Squirrel. Sorry. Evening, Martin Naylor. Cologne, bringing the perfume back in. Flight 1592, EI IGL and Max 8, just rolling out.
We often park this next to JZBO.
Yeah,
Sort of counteract it.
Yeah. If you don't know, here at Manchester there's a plane with the registration GJZBO.
JZBO.
It's a bit, we call it the stinky plane because it's got BO.
Underwing BO.
You don't often hear Thierry's laugh, do you? It's usually my laugh. Go on, do your goofball one. Water says Piastri was robbed.
Yeah, it was a ridiculous penalty, to be honest. The thing is, like, they decided that the safety car was coming in like so late, so he was on that back straight assuming that it was going around for another lap, so it was doing the usual speed up, slow down to, you know, get heat in your brakes and tyres. Just as he starts speeding up, he sees the safety car lights go out, so he's like, oh, I need to slow down now to, you know, let the safety car go off so I can then control the pace. And it was only the fact that Max Verstappen was speeding up and went flying past him. Didn't get a penalty for overtaking under the safety car. Just FYI.
My dad was that annoyed he called me with that. He was have you not read that? I was like, no, I'm not watching it yet. I'm watching it later.
Human.
Oh.
Well, you were faffing around a little bit, weren't you? Not actually watching it when it had gone live. And they were talking about it on the Discord, and I said to you, you need to stop whatever you're doing and just get on this, because otherwise it's going to get spoiled for you. What was I going to say? Oh, did he apply more than 30 psi of pressure?
60 psi. JW are on single runway ops now, so it usually switches over to single runway around about 8 o'clock in the evenings.
Evening, J-Ro. You cold?
A little bit. I can't complain, I'm pants on. I have pants on.
Trousers. Cameron thinks he's American and is calling his trousers pants. So, I've got pants on. Well, I hope you've got pants on.
Oh yeah, alright, yeah, okay.
Yeah, but I think we tend to call them that up here, though.
What, trousers pants?
Yeah.
I've definitely used that.
Yeah.
Gets it.
Yeah. More than massive.
Pantalons.
Oh, not pantalon. Oui, oui.
Jet 2 coming in from Nice. GHLA YA A321.
Could you at least do the numbers in French? Could you at least do the numbers in French?
You just switched back.
Oui, 3, 4. C'est bon?
Non. No.
Not done.
Evening, Honeyman. Troubles. Pops in the house.
Tom says, by any chance, are you going to be around here at Wednesday? It's around 1 till 2 in the afternoon. No, sorry. We stream every Monday evening, Thursday evening, and Saturday morning. The schedule's in your preferred time zone on the screen now. It'll cycle through a few different ones. Wednesday afternoon, who's that? It's not Simon Lowe, is it?
No.
I think planes in the morning.
It's about midday.
Afternoon, it's not really covered, I don't think.
I mean, John does the evenings, doesn't he? He doesn't start that early.
Evening, Bob. Hammerman Travels. J. Rude's birthday is tomorrow.
Happy birthday for tomorrow.
Happy birthday, for the morning.
The plane has landed. I've left the Scottish one behind. I'm on French now.
Absolutely atrocious. Multinational offensiveness.
I'm an equal opportunities offender. Tui's lining up. Green departure. Work vehicles are coming out as well. What are they doing? They're probably digging up the runway again now that we're this far down. I'll say that, the Scottish Rocket's jumping in front.
Kazam says, do you know if the Aer Lingus to Orlando left this morning? Shown on flight radar has not left yet. Well, yes, I can see it. Yes. EUK 935. There's a bit of flight radar glitch on that flight where there's 2 entries for some stupid reason. But if you look at, in fact, actually, it's just on the approach now to Orlando. So if you if you filter for Manchester, scoot over to Orlando, you'll see it. Logan Air Flight 28 to Aberdeen, GSAJC.
Tui's going to have to go next because there's a private jet coming in.
CMT's coming to your defence. Your name is French after all, he says.
Yeah.
Heading to Rhodes. I'm going to have to get a shift on. There's a plane on short final. Flight 2166 for 2E. 787-8 is 2EB. Is this Alfie? Or Eddie? 2EB? Is that Alfie? Or Eddie? Asking for some more runway maintenance on top of the builders.
Yeah.
Tom said he was only asking for Wednesday because I know someone flying back from New York. It's always a quick worth a quick check at the time to see if anybody's live. But it's definitely do with a regular slot. D Cliff. That's its registration. DCLIF.
Oh, that private one that arrived.
Yeah, the Embraer Phoenix from Ibiza. This grey food. It's not as good as D-An. What's the other one? Is it the Leave ones? They're called like D-An.
Oh, right, yeah, like Dale.
D-A. Dave. Evening, Susie.
I was like, do you need the jacket? I was like, nah, just a hoodie will be fine.
Well, I mean, it looked good, but it's deceiving. You always have to remember that we're going to be stood next to open fields.
Even Susie 666. Just subscribed. Thank you very much for subbing and joining us. Give me a good Monday.
Let's have a look at what's coming up. Ryanair, EasyJet, Ryanair, EasyJet.
Would you like a bit of variety?
Ryanair. Aer Lingus Regional on approach. That's going to be the next one to arrive from Dublin.
Just bits of rain.
Yeah, you can hear it.
On the nose of my eyelid.
Yeah.
Evidence.
Well, we've passed 380 lights.
Thank you very much. So this is taxi now. Inbound.
What's going to have wet legs?
Should have picked up that picnic blanket from the car and wrapped it round me. Oh, Rick, that's awful. What a joke. I was walking past my fridge earlier today and heard what sounded like the Bee Gees tunes. Turned out to be chives talking. Chives talking.
Tell me the A380 is due to go in about an hour and 15 minutes. Just on the time. Unit DP. Just not seeing the A380 in the background when a plane goes past. Yeah, not much longer though, so get moved around.
This is your last summer of it. Take it in while it's there.
Cheers, Susie.
Hey, Liv Drango, good to see you from Nairobi, Kenya. I bet it's not cold in Nairobi.
The CMT says his plane CMMT was back in today.
Ooh.
I did notice it had been cleaned finally when we saw it the other day. This regional, operated by Emerald Airlines coming from Dublin, EI FAT.
Oh!
ETI 72 600 flight 3328. Such a horrible reg, isn't it?
I know.
Who decided to pick that one? A bit bouncy.
Thanks, Henry Bro. Said if I was allowed to come down, I'd drop you off a coffee and a blanket. Yeah.
So we do have a pixelated planes. We have two rewind clips. One's quite short, and one is very good. It's very popular.
Right, we've got SAS department coming short and then a Ryanair landing behind it, so after that I think we'll do one of the rewind clips then.
Yeah. One of us was on mute there, I don't know who it was.
Oh. Liam says that Elifat's also known as circumference.
Just circumference. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's calmed down a little bit now, the wind, but it's still pretty gusty, and it's
Temperature.
crosswind. So we're doing quite well so far with it. Apart from one dead pigeon, we've not had any dramas.
Loads of washing done today as well. It's been so windy.
Did you leave it outside?
Yeah.
That's probably good.
No. Sorry, I brought it.
Oh, you brought it. That's not nice and early.
Class 4608 to Oslo, OYKAW, an A320 Classic, the old livery. Got some gloves to you, Eric?
No, fine.
Got some gloves, Cal? Do you remember the winter? I don't think it ever ended.
Just a short breaks.
Ryanair 6880 from Copenhagen, EIHGO, Max 8.
I have to put the seat warmers on this, right?
Warmers?
Seat warmers.
Oh, right, on the way back.
Yeah.
So we've got a little Bombardier Challenger coming in from Edinburgh, and there's a Ryanair coming in from Madrid. But before that, let's go to a rewind clip. Is it all queued up?
Yep. It is the very fast incoming Qatar.
Okay.
Is that? Next up is the A220 at 220 knots. It was a short clip.
It was a very short clip.
Yeah, that was the
Super fast Qatar arrival.
Yeah, Qatar coming in a couple of Saturdays ago, I think, 2 or 3 Saturdays ago. Mega fast. And should we flick up the pixelated planes?
Yeah, let's do it. Pixelated planes
Level
time.
1.
So, answers, guesses in the chat. Here we go. Oh. Come on, let's see your guesses in the chat. What is it? What type of plane? What airline?
I'm going to give you the answer, Rob. I'm looking at me like, why is it?
I'm never allowed to know.
We've got 757 going over the top to Reykjavik. From Reykjavik,
not
sorry,
not
to
here
East
with-
Midlands. 0 chance of seeing it.
Right, I'll give you a couple of minutes on that.
GBMRI is the reg of the DHL 757.
Evening, Rickery. Evening, Sunday. Good evening, Hayley Walworth. Good to see you.
So Sunday's going ATR Logan Air. Tuesday going Logan Air. ATR, sorry. I'm shivering when I'm saying that.
Couple of EasyJet guesses. We've got some Aurigny ATRs.
CMT's gone Logan Air, ATR.
Yeah, that one that
Lars gone Aurigny, Dot's gone Aurigny, Olivia's going Logan Air, and Debbie's going Logan Barry. Sean's gone Logan Air. Narangu's gone SEA 350? I don't think it's an A350. Although that'd be pretty cool seeing an A350 with props. Evelyn's going Jet 2. Steve B's gone Aurigny. Graham's gone Aurigny. Tony's going Logan Air. Exotic's gone Easy. Mark's gone Aurigny. I'm saying Aurigny a lot.
Aurigny.
Runner to Milan is about to climb up.
We'll do level 2 after this departure. Oh, that temperature's dropped.
Yeah.
Crumbs.
Crazily cold this evening. Since it's 15 degrees, it definitely doesn't feel like that.
the wind chain then.
Yeah, what the field factor is.
Field factor.
Field factor, you know? How much is field?
Just you're just feeling your oats.
Yeah. The field factor is 10 degrees.
Yeah, that's a bit more like.
Yeah, it definitely feels like 10 degrees. I said that
We'll have
right
ice
now,
in there.
line up.
Just to warm you up a bit.
Ugh. One more the car up, Cam.
Stay there and watch the stream on my phone in your car.
To level 2 while we wait for Ryan.
Yep, here we go, level 2 on pixelated planes. Guesses in the chat, airline and type. It's a toughie, that. It's a toughie. I mean,
One or two.
Is the believer?
I think type, probably fairly straightforward. But, yeah, my original thought has been swayed. Swayed boots.
Edward says it's chilly wind in Scotland. Yeah, I bet you've got it far worse than we have.
Hey, Drew Stanaway, good to see you, buddy. I didn't see you sneak in there. Evening, Tony D64. So the balance of the guesses is moving heavily towards Aurigny now.
Captain Dave's like, okay, I've changed my mind. So right now is waiting for this VistaJet to come in.
CMT says Etihad 787 due out at 2040.
Excellent. VistaJet coming in from Edinburgh, Bombardier Challenger 350. It's 9H VCW, flight 435. Although it's still quite windy and gusty, they don't seem anywhere near as affected as earlier, do they?
Oh, it was bad when we got it.
Yeah, when we first got here, it was atrocious. Gave myself hiccups.
Reliance Industries is pinging. I don't know if it's ready to go already. So I've got Dewey to Agadir pinging.
This Jet 435 from Edinburgh, another Bombardier Challenger, 9H VCW. Got its buckets open.
Okay.
Ed Reporter says, run on the spot, lads. Williams going with a Logan Air ATL 72. Should we do the reveal? Should we put you out your misery?
Yeah, we'll hold it for a minute. We'll wait for this Ryanair to go.
Okay. Oh, you're waiting for the landing all the time.
Should we take off?
You could definitely do on the spot, Cam.
You could run to the car and get rubber blanket.
I've already ran to the car.
Because I forgot my pole.
If you want it, we'll get it.
No, not at all, no. I'll just hold a battery that's warm.
Right, there's rolling.
Right there to Milan, EIDHG with flight 3216. It's a 737-800. How are you finding your cap, Cam?
Keeping me head warm, I've just realised it.
This evening, Cam is modelling the grey flight cap.
Look that bit.
It's actually silver.
Yeah, it's like
the green,
So it's
is it?
like
it's my favourite colour.
it's like a snooker table. Green.
Snooker table green.
Sorry, we're talking about the underside collar of the cap.
It's Madman coming in from Madrid, flight 3186 for Ryanair, 737-800, now HQ9. On approach, EasyJet, Ryanair.
Sound like the football results person.
EasyJet.
Next, EasyJet. Followed by Ryanair.
Another BizJet. Yeah, it's one of the. I was looking at the stats. It's one of the biggest increase in movements is for private aviation. General aviation, people just don't do all that actually.
That's going to continue.
I don't know.
Should we do the reveal?
Well, am I allowed now? Oh, look, it's using one. It had one bucket open.
I don't know.
Right, here we go. Pixelate planes reveal. Go. Those of you who got it, it is Gota for Aurigny.
Well done.
ATR 72. It was in the first one, you couldn't really see the colour of the engines properly.
Yeah, kind of almost a slight red look to them.
Yeah. The second one, it still looked red until the very last half second or so,
Yeah.
where it started to look yellow.
Ryanair. Excuse me. Ryanair is here.
Hey, Ryan.
We've got the Bombardier Global 7500 just making its way down to the bottom. That's going to London Luton. Well, back to London Luton, isn't it?
Yeah.
Came in a little bit earlier from there, but first in is EasyJet from Paris.
Jessica Ann's asking where the Radisson Blue is, as they're going to be there, staying there at the weekend. So is the building just behind the control tower. When we got the control tower in shot, you'll be able to see the Radisson Blue.
I actually see it quite as well here, actually.
No, you can only see half the building.
Yeah, good views from there though.
Oh
Big
yeah.
apron.
Yeah, if you've got one of the runway view rooms or apron view rooms, or you're allowed to go in the lounge at the top, that's great, but they shut it at 9 o'clock. It's very disappointing. Catch you later, Rob BH. He's heading off. Time for GZZZZ.
Cheers, Rob. Thank you for joining us. We're one of our international flight crew members there. Do the read out this is them. Unless Rob wants to do it.
No. You're better at it than I am. You have your own little like order that you do it in, your intonation and EasyJet 2118 from Paris Charles de Gaulle, A320 Classic GZWH. It's a bit floaty. Floaty bouncy. Evening, Darren 747. Oh, is it your birthday? Happy birthday, Darren.
Happy birthday. You've had a good day. Big thank you to our international flight crew members, James Vlog, Astrid J, Victoria Bullen, Julie K, Mark Winterbourne, Nathan Eccles, JT, Roof Mrs. Orca, Aaron W, Cam CJ Spotting, Mama Flight, David 990, Rob BH, Lucas FS, 0705, Marcus Singh, Drew Stanaway, Only Planes Networks, DB, Matt S, Old Sea Dog, DB, Charlie and Brian Lynn, thank you very much for being international flight crew members. Very much appreciated. All our regional and international members' names are scrolling along the bottom, unless you've signed up today on the stream. And also a massive thank you to everyone on our low fare flight. Your wonderful support. If you haven't played it already, Secret Spooler is out today. You need to listen and guess between a couple of options. And Pixelator Planes will be out tomorrow.
BTPRI departing back down to Luton now for Reliance Industries. It's a Bombardier Global 7000.
Sorry, I had a fly try to go up my nose in the middle of that pan in, which didn't help. It was more like it was tickling me.
I was making my bed earlier and there was some weird bug on
jumpy
it.
bug.
And I thought it was a massive flea at first, but it's not. It wasn't.
Might have been a baby cricket or something.
Yeah, maybe.
It jumped on them.
Eagle-eyed among you might have noticed there is a new emoji.
Where is that?
say it is the chosen one.
Some reference.
Are we on Matrix references already? You're not going to rewatch that, have you?
Yeah, just remind myself how bad the second, third, and fourth ones were. The original one, and then it's basically just don't worry about the rest.
Isn't the fourth one the worst? Oh, no, there's one that's like filler.
I mean,
Is it the second one of them, really?
apart from the original.
There's not a lot to it.
The fourth one's just very confusing.
Not a lot of depth.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, so the Matrix was a game, or someone's memory, or it's just very confusing.
Oh, the fourth? Yeah,
Yeah.
I've not
Yeah,
seen
the
that.
newest
You
one.
watched that.
Yeah.
It's just like, second time I watched it, still don't understand.
I watched the once and over there.
Right now, operated by Malta Air, coming in from Malaga, 737 MAX 8200, 9H VVO. Flights 3209.
I can see a red nose on the way in.
Drew's liking the Neo.
How are we supposed to say that? Is that no?
Yeah.
Like it's whizzed past.
So Jay's back from dinner. Hope you had a nice dinner. Someone's ringing our doorbell.
It's Amazon.
Remember a couple of weeks ago when you were waiting for something from Royal Mail and they came up ringing the doorbell at like 10:30 or something, 10 p.m. for a collection, I think it was.
Yeah.
How are they coming at 10 p.m?
I'm surprised they're working at that time.
Oh, bonkers, isn't it?
I mean, in the big factory fulfillment centres, yeah, but
Yeah.
knocking on your door at that time.
No, it was, I think he just forgot and he felt bad. They came and picked it up the next day. Right, 3209 from Malaga, number 8, 9H VVO. Oh, we got a KLM for Mark. See if we can summon one up.
Must be one in at some point, surely. Oh dear. Wind feels like it's getting colder and colder.
It's because you are.
Yeah. So we are about 45 minutes away from A380's scheduled departure. Assuming it's on time, of course. Yeah, it feels like it's about to absolutely pour it down. It is actually spitting
Feel it
rain.
again.
Yeah.
Do you know you said this as well, didn't you? On the way.
Oh, we did. He always does.
One umbrella.
Okay, I'm definitely. Especially if I'm going for two things. Blanket and an umbrella.
Sort of alright.
Well, you can use it as a bit of windbreak as well, couldn't you?
Well, I can, but I'm using it to keep the rain off me at the moment.
Right now from Tenerife, touching down there, EIHGR 737 MAX 8200 with flight 1248. And that is EasyJet coming in from Palma. And there is TUI waiting to go to Agadir, but probably have to wait a few years again.
Are you going to be alright with no rain protection?
I don't use protection. No, I should actually.
Not what I asked.
Cam, could you do me a favour actually?
Yep.
Can you just. I'm going to let you pan.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Face tracking in the little square. Just want to try and cover a few things up if I can.
It's hard, isn't it? Oh no, fingers.
Not with how much it's moving.
Should be. The landing should be fairly easy. It's the takeoffs that are more difficult.
In found respect.
I'll think it's easy. Good job.
Oh, that's a bit wobbly, isn't it? I mean, I don't mean you're padding.
Yeah.
The approach.
Turn my lights off for a second.
Are we going to get our first toga? This is a bit.
No, we're not. No.
Oh, Cameron doing it.
Oh.
He's doing that at the plane, not me.
Thank you very much, Cam. You did a good job there. Didn't see any of it, but I assume you did.
See, everybody thinks it's dead easy.
I never said it was.
It is difficult to do.
Get some thumbs up in the chat for Cam's first attempt at panning. I think he did a good job there.
That was a cam pan.
Cam. Henry Bray gave you 10 out of 10.
Cheers, mate.
Liam's deducted half a point.
For what?
I don't know.
No one's perfect.
Fire Brigade. Sirens going off. We've got a jet stream operated by BJ Aviation Hungary. I wonder if that's BJ from season 1 of M.
No.
Operating his own private planes. 2-2.
He must be 90 now.
90. He'll be that one. He must have been 40 or something.
He was laying in bed with pneumonia, smoking a pack of Silk Cup. I mean, it's not good.
A good mix.
Oh, right. Okay, thanks, CMT. You need Cam to start the A380 timer in future.
Very nice, well done for that.
Right, everything's got mixed up. I'm confused. Said he was on this plane last night to Catalonia.
So there's a little project first. Can you see it in the sky? There it is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you lot getting treated to private jets tonight. I've never seen so many on an evening.
Yeah. Ian says it was a quick takeoff by Tui. Certainly was up quick. Although to be fair, flight. Well, yeah, they're not really flying into headwind, are they? It's crosswind, so. Norwegian following this one in.
got a red nose?
We'll do enough just
Oh no.
Looks like the BA's pushed back already. Shot the A380 there, still bit of loading going on. Firm plonk.
Red nose bump.
Yeah, we're also 7 likes away from 500. Thank you very much, everyone.
Oh, lovely. Norwegian from Oslo, flight 1348 LE LN ENV 737-800. Hey Elizabeth, how you doing? Hello to you in Sweden. Good evening, Floz.
Everything's lining up, ready to go. Ease up.
This isn't nice. He always does. He says, say bye-bye to Thierry.
Oh, bless him.
Hi, Alfie.
He said, thanks for Alfie. He heard you ask if it was
If it was...
good at the time.
Let's head on push back. Thanks, Liam.
Hey. Oh, wow, this is all early.
Oh, it is. Wow. Eurowings 9345 to Dusseldorf, GAGWX A319. I didn't sign up for rain this evening.
No, I mean, so there was a 10 to 15% chance, but it's supposed to be for...
Well, I know, but
We're in that.
this is 100% actual, this. Ryanair 552 from Dublin, 9HQBC, not QVC, QBC.
When you know you're watching TV too late back in the day.
Welcome to the flight crew, Pamela Jones. Thank you for your support. Gives you access to our signature emojis to use in the chat.
Yeah, welcome to Flight Crew.
If nobody's seen it yet, if you've missed it, we've got Neo as a new one. Liam is demonstrating them in the chat for you now.
Good evening, KCD. Well, good afternoon to you.
Hello, Katie D. Lovely to see you.
So we should have the Etihad taxiing out very shortly. 787-9 Dreamliner.
It was broken the other day, the record for likes. What was it, 15?
We finished on 1,565.
1565.
We smashed the previous one by about 300.
285, wasn't it?
Absolutely amazing on Saturday.
Oh, flaws, I think I'd go for the IAE V2500 engine on the classics.
Close to that.
Yeah.
Shameless little plug.
Mark Plevins gifted a flight membership. Cheers, Mark. Very kind of you. And Lisbeth, you're the lucky recipient. If you're still about in the chat, give them a quick thumbs up. That'd be amazing.
Thank you very much, Mark. That's very kind of you. It's lovely. Elizabeth is in flight crew. First Swedish. She's from Sweden, isn't she?
Yes.
Yeah. First Swedish in the flight crew. Shuttle 3 Foxtrot is lined up ready to go.
Flight 1407 for British Airways heading down to Heathrow. This is GUG and A320 Classic with the IE 2500 engines. Andy. And Tom, overhead spotter, says quick hello. During a break in the workday, hope all is well. Let's have you with us for a short while.
Quick hello, that's hi.
Huh?
I said a quick hello is hi. There's 767's going over the top.
Evening, Matt Richards. How you doing, buddy?
Still waiting for that Etihad Dreamliner to taxi out.
I
It's on the move now.
I don't think I'd be sat here in like early July feeling like it's March.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's pulling it's pulling cold air from the north down.
Yeah.
And, well, it's down and then around into us, isn't it?
Evening.
You alright?
Yeah. So it looks like the rear cargo door is shut, I'm sure that's front one. And cat loading doors also still open at the moment. It's got about half an hour for it due to go there. Ryanair to Berlin is taxiing down. And just refresh it.
What refreshers?
It's buying a quick cookie.
Oh, you know.
Yep.
Pamela says, thank you for the welcome, guys. Great stream. Been watching for a few weeks and finally got around to becoming a member. Well, much appreciated, but it's great having you with us as well. Well, my lounge one. Well, thank you.
Try Bob. Won't say no.
Oh, just eating my dinner there, Cam.
It's got pizza in the fridge.
Yeah.
Ready and waiting.
can see a container going on front.
Okay, they're wrapping.
Yeah. I think that. Did you call them flapjack cookies?
They are. What
Yeah.
else, isn't it?
They're from M&S.
Yeah. They've one dry line.
Yeah, they're basically like OTs, aren't they? Hobnobs, that kind of thing. Flapjack cookies.
Oh no, just dropped a big crumb down my shoe.
You're a mess to that, aren't you, Rob?
I'm all over the show.
Welcome back, Alan. It says he's back from dinner. He's had grilled salmon and ratatouille. I've never had ratatouille.
Watched it loads.
Huh?
I've watched it loads.
I'd say, yeah, I watched the film.
My mum and dad went through a phase of always having it with like Sunday breakfast, tin of ratatouille instead of tomatoes. It's fine as long as you don't get like the end of a tomato at some point. Just, chewy. Ryanair 1155 to Berlin. This is a Max 8 EI IJL. I wonder if these still end up using the the old low cost terminal at Brandenburg. Now the main terminal's open. You know where we flew into when it was still called? Was it still called Schönefeld then?
Yeah.
I think it was, yeah. Evening, Patrick McQuaid.
It's very grey in front of us.
Oh, Alan Thorburn, you can count me in that club. Low glucose, I can't talk. Low glucose and weight loss. I definitely need to eat more ratatouille. I did effectively make my own ratatouille the other week, didn't I?
Did you?
I mean, that's pretty much what it was. It's just that it had minced beef in it as well.
Ooh. Layers.
Leah's pushing back. Evening, Leah.
Leah.
Yes. Leah, penny count. Always lady boss. She says, why are there 300 likes missing? Question mark. We're at almost at 550.
I think my chat was updating, sorry.
We just had a Ryanair go to Berlin, and we're just about to have a Ryanair from Berlin come in.
Evening, ENSC. Good evening.
CMT wants a poll for the A380 going on time.
Yes,
Or not.
please.
Good evening, Patrick McQuaid. Oh, good. John said he's just seen his wife coming in from Parma. Were you able to get that for you? Evening, Matt Richards. It says, pretty sure all airlines use the same terminal at Berlin. Low-cost terminals part of Schönfeld.
Sorry, low cost.
The low-cost terminals part of Schönfeld. Ian's had a busy day, says he. Good evening from a frazzled Ian.
Almost when you look at it like that, Rick, 296 flights out of Manchester a day for Ryanair, 12 flights out on average. Keep me lady boss. Hope you're keeping Roy in line.
In DNC. They're flying out on the A380 on Friday to Dubai. You enjoy it?
You're on the evening one. Maybe John will be on from Drones and Planes to capture.
EI Evil has just landed in Berlin. 737-800, flight 1154. Next to go though, Etihad Dreamliner.
That's been a brilliant windbreak.
Etihad off to Abu Dhabi A6BNB, flight 76. Let's make some Dash 9 thing on.
It's a good job I'm paying attention to this thing. The wind sort of catching them and picking up the rate of climb too much, and they have to sort of level out a little bit, pop the nose down to bring the rate of climb down. Left here. And it's in the clouds.
Didn't take long.
Let's listen for the Emirates calling.
On time.
70% think late. You bunch of pessimists. Or realists.
It knows we're cold, so it's going to be late. Sorry.
It's amazing, I've just been down here, you can't hear the planes on the western apron The pilot's calling properly.
Sorry, 3329.
Next arrival's going to be 2E217 from Boa Vista. There's actually nothing else on approach at the moment. Within 20 minutes. Sorry?
And there's to Copenhagen is taxiing down. And Jet 2 to Barmer is just pushed back. So looks like the front cargo door is now shut, so it's just that rear. Is it bulk luggage or whatever it was? Bulk cargo.
Late baggage,
Yeah.
cats and dogs,
Balloons.
general aircraft equipment.
Evening buzzer. I think unless Qatar is going virtually at the exact same time as A380, we won't be waiting around for it. Because we is cold. Cam's regretting to come in this
No.
evening.
Well, not entirely.
Just needed a bit more. Warmer clothing, I think.
Just how nice it was earlier just fooled me completely. I didn't
Yeah.
realise it was going to change quite so much. Because when I kind of looked at the weather, it looked like it was improving through the day, but it was going to get windy. But I didn't realise it was going to get like this. Hey, Jules C, good to see you.
Sorry. CMT says, I see that the next Jet 2 A321 deliveries are all in the .com scheme. So
They
some
are,
P,
yeah.
which we had arrive on Thursday stream, obviously it was in the red and grey livery that's currently in one of the hangars getting its seats fitted. And then we've got Sun S, Sun U, Sunu, Sun V, and Sun W. Sun W.
Sunday.
Suns. I like that one. Suns.
Yes.
SUNS. They've got to have a Y at some point, surely. G Sunny.
Sunny.
Oh no, I just scrunched my face and the phone fell out.
Yeah, 21 lights away from 600.
I'm fairly sure I've got the wrong one in there.
Thank you very much for your support this evening. Just waving my arms around trying to generate some heat. Tell wonder why Brave didn't come down tonight.
Oh
Out
yeah.
the window and went, nope.
He's always got shorts on. That's it. I've got the right one in my ear now. That's why it didn't fit. So, got the ATC in the air, listening for the A380 calling.
Cath H says sunset in Manchester will be at 9:38 p.m. Best of luck seeing it tonight. I mean, there is actually, I don't know if it's blue sky, there is a sliver of clear sky down far in.
Looks as far away as it feels.
Yeah. Grey clouds as far as the eye can see, pretty much. So right now to Copenhagen is down 123 right, hasn't lined up yet. Not sure why. Inbound 2E is
From Boa Vista.
not too far away from Stockport. Tumt, T-U-M-T. 15 minutes away from A380's departure time. So I think in about 5 minutes time I don't expect that loading door to shut. It's going to be on time. I can see Tugstifer's there.
Evening, Robert Hilton.
Tugstifer's there with his rod pointing towards the A380. Ready to push it back. Looks like the Ryanair is going to wait for the inbound to it.
Hey Sinead, how you doing, you know?
Cheers, Patrick. Appreciate that. It says, was watching another stream the other day, and there's no information on where planes were coming from or going to. Much prefer this stream. Keep up the great work.
Oh, thank you so much, Patrick.
Yeah, we do miss the odd one or two. We always try and do our best to make sure. And of course, there's always the on-screen
Graphique.
on-screen data as well, which is a help at least.
Handcrafted that, hand-coded.
Yeah, and of course our mods as well.
The call-out crew.
Yeah, the call-out crews. Hopefully it won't be too long now before Liam gets his t-shirt. With a call-out crew on the back. Rick Jones' joke is quite funny. Dad, can a kangaroo jump higher than our house? Yes, it can. Our house can't jump.
This is 2E217 from Boa Vista, GTUNT at max 8, just about to touch down. Oh, Abdurrahman Dogan, you're so good.
Oh, thank you.
And Jules C is the lucky recipient of the gifted membership.
Lovely. A lovely Jules C. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. See Ryan pushing in the background. It's raining more now, which is nice.
Just a little
And the wind has picked up as well.
That is genuine rain, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think so. Proper rain. You're okay out there?
Yeah, it's just cold. Yay, pet load door shut. Excellent.
Yay!
What did you do? Going on top.
Yeah, 70% said late.
A380 disagrees.
Right, on the roll to Copenhagen, EIHGO, it's Hugo. 737 MAX 8200 with flight 6879.
Scan. Oh, Cath H has 2 days off work and it's pure bliss watching flight stream. Lovely, glad you enjoyed it. JW Carter's going to be on that Boa Vista plane on the 17th of July. Nice and warm down there for you. Pretty much the equator, I think.
Man, let's go next. Run out to Madrid.
Oh, thanks Captain Dave Wilkins, the Wilkinator. Christian says, I became a member today after chuckling away with YouTube for the last few weeks. Nice work, chaps.
I appreciate it.
So much.
Yeah, Captain Day says, call out crew doing a great job, as well as the fantastic mods. Second that, thank you very much for being with us. Good evening, John Waters. Amazon countdown off to Menorca in October with the kiddies. Yeah, go with Jet 2 from Manchester. She's not been on holiday for 8 years, long overdue. That is a long, long time. Longest I did was 14 years, I think. Yeah, 14 years. 2003 to 2017.
Yeah.
15 years. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to pronounce the name properly. Hiflodeus says, I always feel for people coming from lobby hot countries to here. Yeah. I always think that as well when you see the planes land. I'm like, who's coming on holiday to Manchester? It's 777 just gone over from Montreal to Dubai.
Out of how many times I've flown since 2012. Whatever you think of them, they are reliable.
That was Ryanair operated by Malta Air off to Madrid, flight 3187, 737-800, 9HQ9.
Hey, Sophie L's been with us for 12 months. Thank you so much for your support, Sophie. Really appreciate it, lovely. Thank you.
Yeah, Sophie L, you make us swell. Lined up to go next is Jet 2 to Palma de Mallorca, GHLYA, flight A3, flight A3. It's Airbus A321-200, flight 869. Back end, the members' badges for how long we've been members for. It used to go up to, I think it was 5 years was the maximum. There's now ones going to like 10 years or 15 years or something.
Really?
Wow.
Oh wow.
cooler.
We have run out of colours by that point. Well, I'm quite moist now. That rain.
I know, I'm sorry. I genuinely didn't think this was going to happen.
No, I didn't know. Never mind. I think we're literally just under the one cloud that's giving us rain at the moment. It does look like there's rain down that way as well. Ian and John from Drones and Planes. You're doing well. And also, good evening to Lady Champion.
Oh, thanks, Arjan. I said the sound is so good. Volume on level 100. My neighbours are awake yet. With a tongue emoji. Greetings from Holland. Keep it going, guys. Amazing job out there. Glad you're enjoying it.
Thank you very much.
Ah, Mr. Drones and Planes is in the house as well. Just a flying visit. He's been in London today and is exhausted. I'm not surprised doing that in a day and a half. I drove down to Birmingham last week in a day, and that was enough for me.
Yeah. Speaking of London, I'm sure some of you already know it's the 20th anniversary of 777.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
What was all the strobe ping there? There was the EasyJet behind. So we've got EasyJet going to Belfast. That's down at 23, bottom 23 right. That hasn't lined up yet. We've got Ryanair to Malaga also down there. Ryanair to Tenerife pushing back. And I can also spy a tracker.
Grass 3. Grass 3 is out.
You've always got EasyJet to Palma. Well, that's the one that you saw a moment ago next to the A380. It's pushed back. Skelliet says, keep yourselves warm, dry guys, don't freeze yourselves on our account. We're okay, we'll be fine. I'm going to get the A380, we're not going to stay around all now. So,
JC says something. Sorry you had to come to Birmingham flight. Hey Bod, how you doing? Bod 111.
welcome, bud. We blitz past 600 lights, thank you very much, everyone.
Yay! 624.
EasyJet is now lining up to Belfast.
Skelliet. Hydrolanthus is now. No.
Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, so hopefully in the next, the next minute, it's going to push back.
Oh, Mr. Bear, sorry you got an arm in plaster. So it took him an hour and 45 minutes to do the grass today at home.
The best thing about having your arm in plaster is sticking a ruler down it to scratch your arm. It feels so good. Our next Ryanair to Malaga, 9H VVO, 737 MAX 8200, flight 3208.
Kath H says he'll be driving from Birkenhead to Weston-super-Mare on Saturday. That's going to be a long drive.
Yes.
Yeah, the A380 is technically late. It's not cold yet, not that I've heard. On the other hand though, Qatar has.
Oh, is it?
And they were told that they're too early calling.
Well, maybe they got the memo that we're quite cold and we'll go. Feels like the wind's picked up now compared to earlier.
Right now, 1899 from Dublin, the IEBZ, the 737-800 there, just arriving. I've got the ATC in my ear, I'm waiting to hear them call for clearance. The A380, so as soon as I hear, I'll let you know.
Evening, Nathan Nichols. You're doing well. Just to let you know, we have actually blitzed past 25.6k subs. We're 36 away from 25.7.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much, everyone who's joined us and subscribed today. Our goal is to hit 30k before the end of the year, so we're marching towards that. EasyJet to Palma, Demurka is lining up next, OEIVU, A320-200, flight 7270. That was Ryanair from Dublin, just like the IEBZ. Flight 1899.
Evening KC rally and planes. EasyJet 7270 to Palma de Mallorca going next at OEIVU, A320 Classic, lined up and ready to go. Nothing on approach until the Brussels or the KLM, depending on which one gets here first.
Kath says it's the hubby's first long journey since starting to drive in December.
Oh,
Hope it goes well. Hope you've got
yeah.
plenty of entertainment and food to keep them going.
Oh, cheers, Bod. He says this is the best stream I've seen so far. High
Appreciate
praise. Thank you.
Matt Richards says the evening Qatar is turning around properly, but is also usually ready early because it also happens early. Normally.
Kev Burgess says he's just tuned in for the late session. Evening, guys. Evening to you, Kev.
Good evening. Hope you had a good day. Just wait for this EasyJet to roll. It's on the move.
No CMT, no Papa John's tonight. He had that over the weekend. That was the post-Saturday stream.
Oh, yeah. For some reason I thought you were talking about the BA. Papa Juliet. Not like a rival brand. Yeah, my customary halloumi, tomatoes, onion on the pizza. I didn't have the other half on Sunday. Watching the Grand Prix. Full pizza and F-bomb. But I do have a pizza in the fridge as well.
There you go.
Just a pizza monster.
What'd you order, Rob? Oh. Sorry, mate.
Chicken, mushroom and ham.
I'm chicken mushroom. That's my go-to.
Norwegian's already pinging.
Yes, they've just called for push and they've just been cleared.
A380 or
Nordic. Sorry, the Norwegian, sorry. Right now, 1249 to Tenerife South. This is EIHGR, Max 8 on the roll. Heading back down to the Canaries for a sleepover. Push and start approved.
Good. Beacons on. Edward, yeah, completely agree with you. Just watch your language, mate. Yes, it was an S from the F1. Bevan Baz say hi, flight crew. Just arrived home to tune in to see the E380. Even to you. Good evening to Jeno. It says, is it safe for 737s to take off that close together? 1 minute 30 seconds, I guess that means.
Yeah.
Isn't there wake turbulence? Great channel. Thank you.
Yeah, it is safe. I don't know the ins and outs of this. But the way I kind of understand it is aircraft of the same size or greater are less affected by the wake turbulence of the aircraft in front of them. If you were a smaller aircraft, so if it was a 787 going, then they would leave more room for a smaller aircraft behind.
The wind's picking up, ready for the A380.
Sporty A380.
Yeah. I'm very much looking forward to getting into a warm car.
Oh.
Steve Perry says 4 weeks tonight. I'll be on this plane to Dubai. It's going to be sat in row 50 on the left side of the plane. I'll give you a camera flash out the window and take off. Brilliant.
chucking it down over there, isn't it?
You see the big bank of it.
Yeah, there's right in front of us, I think.
Yeah.
Rain heading our way.
Yeah.
Where's that?
You see the wall of it.
There we are. Well, I think we're going to be out of there before that. I hope so, anyway.
It's hoping. 380 just sat at the end of the runway waiting for your arrival.
In the meantime, I'm staying with this car because it's at least a bit of shelter, if nothing else.
Oh, must be nice.
Yeah, I've got shorts on.
Right now to Dublin is lined up at bottom 23 right, but we're going to keep it on the A380 for the time being.
You're trading function.
Just heard it.
Hey, welcome to the flight crew. KC Rally and Planes gives you access to our signature emojis in the chat that I'm sure Liam will demonstrate if he's still around.
Yeah, thank you very much for the support.
There you go. Departing now is Ryanair 553 to Dublin 9HQBC 737-800. Oh, that's an awful joke, Rick. I'm not reading that out.
I was looking at it like, huh? And Qatar is now pinging.
It's literally raining over there.
It's
So clear.
Sorry I missed your message before. Says evening guys, much love. I'll be on the safe for A380 on Thursday night at 9:15, going to Mauritius with the family, Manchester to Dubai and Dubai to Mauritius. Can you give me a shout out, please? Of course. Of course. There you go.
I'll take this off this for a second. Bear with me. See just how grim it has got down that way.
So changeable.
We've got KLM coming in.
Club. Next to arrive is KLM 1039 from Amsterdam, PHBXW 737-800.
There's your sunset Sierra.
Oh yeah, tiny little glow. Oh yeah. Okay, this is Sunday. There you go, sunset.
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
So good. Wow.
So I spotted that. I couldn't answer it.
No, brilliant.
Those cannoners. So hard to see it now with this rain.
KLM coming through the rain. Clumbing.
We have spray.
This is the KLM, moves down the runway to exit. We should see whether the Emirates has got its engine started yet. Where are we up to? What about you? Yeah, they're just starting 3 and 4 now. Great having you all with us this evening. If you've not been here before, I'm Rob and that's Tiara with the super smooth camera work. Good evening. We stream 3 times a week, every Monday evening, Thursday evening and Saturday morning from Manchester Airport, all in UK time. Schedule in your preferred time zone is shown on the screen right now. Just wait for it to cycle through each one. Right now, 3222 to Brussels Charleroi now, that QAS 737.
Oh, very good.
Oh yeah, it is. No. Just cover up what you can.
Yeah. I mean, this direction, so that should be okay.
Qatar's just been cleared to taxi, so that'll be.
Oh no!
Here we go. Sorry. Feels so guilty.
Just go around 1 second.
Sorry? Emirates is taxiing now.
Just to cover up bikes.
It's not going to be long, but we'll be in that warm car. This is going to be the fastest pack up in history. Right,
It's more the visibility than anything. More phones away. Norwegian.
So Qatar's following the Emirates sound, so hopefully these are going to be in quick succession.
Oh, cold and wet.
It's alright, we're going to have you warm. We'll have you warm soon enough.
Right.
Sorry, you can probably hear the rain on the umbrella above me. Life choices are that.
In the future, just put coats in regardless.
Do you remember when you weren't going to come this evening?
Oh no, I should
Mr. Sausage. Oh, we're pretty much at 757 likes. We're on 726.
10% chance of rain.
10%
Turned a little blip on the weather app. I was like, oh, I'm afraid of rain. I just wish we were like there, because just to our right is clear, virtually clear sky right above. It's just where we are on the left hand side. There's just this massive grey cloud dropping loads of rain on us.
Emirates 20 ready for departure. Hey. Cleared for takeoff. Thank you for the 530. The stock man is much appreciated. Thank you, Tina. Sunday, but it's mainly wind blown rain. We're so exposed as it's blowing right across the runway at us, and there's nothing on the runway. So it's
thankfully we've got a bit of clear
as well.
Yeah, bit of clear sky just above us now. That one's just going to the left.
Yeah, you go to the left as well.
It's like been in winter.
Has that just gone through it? My fairness, I mean, it's not like either it's altogether, really. Three different ways, none of them appropriate. I think if you took any one element of either one of them, you couldn't make a single outfit. Anyway, here goes the beast, heading back to Dubai with Emirates Flight 20. This is A6EOP this evening, and A380. Qatari's been cleared to line up and wait behind.
I mean, it will pop out at some point.
Qatar, and then we're going home.
Yeah, so it will pop out at some point, but yeah, try. Is Qatar waiting for that inbound?
No, it's lined up.
Oh, good.
It's going before the inbound. Oh. Qatar Flight 24 to Doha, departing there, A7BHV. That was the 787-9 Dreamliner with its nice bendy wings. Showing off.
Well, those were definitely worth getting cold and wet for.
They were good, in quick succession like that as well. That is definitely what was needed tonight.
Melting cloud.
It's been absolutely wonderful having you all with us this evening. We're going to head off, dry off, get warm,
our lovely mods for being with us this evening. Thank you to everyone in the flight crew, everyone who's joined the flight crew or gifted memberships. Very much appreciate it. I just fired the A380, it's got back into a cloud. It's just there, yeah. Back on the ATC. Yes, thank you for the gifted memberships, for everyone who's joined. Much appreciated. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed today as well. Very much appreciate the support. Glad you've enjoyed the show. What day is it? Monday. Simon Lowe's back tomorrow morning from about 7:45, I think. And we'll be back Thursday. So until then, cheerio.
Cheerio.
So polite. Yes, we will see you soon.